Hey, what's up, my homesteaders? What's going on, my nerd necks? How y'all doing? Uh, glad y'all can make it tonight. See, we done have Brother Joey, Sister Ginger, North Georgia brother and sister. Hello to y'all. Doing good. Uh, Brother Scotty Two Toe, my birthday buddy, my best good friend, my sister Rebecca Touched by a Yarn. David Dinky Tank, David Tammer, how you doing? Glad y'all can make it. Whew. Gina is not here yet. Uh, she should be getting there any time. She texted me about 5:30 something and said that say about 30 minutes ago, saying that she had a late customer, said she was just leaving. So we probably are, Rebecca. But yeah, thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate it. But yeah, y'all saw my video the other day. I actually did some planning last week. Finally. Hey, Lindy, okay, how you doing? Uh, but yeah, I got two tomato plants, the Better Boys, and two red bell pepper plants. I couldn't find any green ones. Wanted some yellow ones, couldn't find those either. So settle for the red. I've got to go back and get more later, get more pots and stuff, or try to go out in the pasture and see if I can find some more that blew out the shed if I got any more left. Also, I looked, and I got to do a short about that. The two um, Juliet grape tomato seeds I planted, they're about that big now, just popped up after about 7 days. Well, tomorrow will be 7 days, I think. I planted them. So, yeah, going to have those coming along. And other plants have been in the pot, and all the rain we've had, I hadn't had to water them since I think I put a little water on Saturday morning before I left to go to my brother-in-law's house in Douglas, and that's the last time I had to water them, y'all. It's been raining here, so and we're actually finally out of the burn ban, so I get to burn the trash pile out in the front yard now. Wind delay won't be so bad, but yeah, got that going on, and the battery is out of the tractor. I'm taking it to swap it. Go ahead and get a good battery back in there, and I can try to hook the alternator, or no, alternator, my little charger, wherever I put it. I guess I left it there. I didn't bring it in here. I usually put it in here. Uh, it's got a little button for alternator test on it, so I'm gonna put a new battery in it tomorrow. Crank it and see if it is in fact overcharging, like my buddy Shane from Farm on 4 says it could be doing, burning batteries up. So if that's the case, I don't know if I'd get like a voltage regulator put on it or something like that. Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. All right, Tamara's usually like right there, one or two. She's one of the first or second ones to comment using on videos. I thank you so much for that too, Tamara. Uh, but yeah, I definitely I got to mow again. I mean, grass. I knocked it out the other day, and now it's back up about that high again already. I'm like, come on, man, really, give me a chance here. See, I gotta get that battery back in there and do that. Uh, I gotta take some measurements, and I'm gonna try to buy myself that quick hitch. Yep, every time, great granddaughter, got to say something. But yeah, hoping I can get that to make it easier to hook up this equipment out here. Because where I decided to park it at, I don't have a parking brake on that little tractor. So when I back up, get just right, it wants to roll forward. It's like, come on, man. Hey, Scotty, don't worry about it, brother. I'm the world's worst. I'll be watching a video and I need to get my phone and comment on this because I'm watching on TV in there. And they send, ooh, another video, and I'm gone. And I forgot. Hey, Virginia Alexander, how you doing? Glad you made it in. I think I hear Gina pulling up now. I don't know if she's going to come in and out or not. She's probably tired. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I can get some more pots and get some more stuff planted, and also get this grow bag going too. Uh, because y'all we got to save every dime we can. I was trying to fog up and trying to water a little bit, I guess. Allergies, y'all. I don't mind it. I don't mind having these allergies as long as there's something blooming in those pots and fitting to make something. But yeah, we Wagaboo 81 Ungawa. Okay, how you doing? Whoever you are. uh, oh yeah, you got to plant your own stuff now. I mean, it's getting so expensive to try to eat it, especially if you try to eat out. Lord have mercy. I mean, we decided to DoorDash. I'm down with a teriyaki goat. Let's try it. But yeah, we decided to DoorDash, leaving. We left brother-in-law's house the other night, Saturday night. We just didn't have to go up in town. We just catch the bypass around town to come home. It was kind of late, and man, we ordered two shrimp plates, fried shrimp. We are on the diet, but fried. We kind of decided to cheat just a little over the weekend. Uh, I tried to order if you have a place called Southern Roost close by, check them out. We actually have one in Douglas now. The grilled chicken tenders. Oh man, they're a killer. But they messed up and did this. There you go, Joey. I ain't got no wheels right now. All my wheels in use. Uh, but we kind of when we ordered that from the Roost for lunch, and we got there, we got my brother-in-law a nice grilled chicken sandwich. He was eating that. I opened my plate up. We're supposed to have double slaw with the grilled chicken tenders. Slaw's got a little bit of sugar in it, but not bad. So we were going to try that, and it was killer. It was good. Yeah, well, I need some wheels, Joey. But Gina's plate had double slaw, mine had fries. And she's like, "Oh, you can have one of my slaws." I said, "No." I said, "I will just eat the fries. It'll be fine." And I was kind of, they looked good. Had like it was seasoned. They're good fries. I'll tell you, the big crinkle cut fries, man, they were good. But so like I said, the Roost, if you have one around, check it out. It's called the Roost or the Southern Roost. But then later that night, I had some up to my plate because we got six. Because Gina said they're probably going to be small tenders. Oh no, they're like that wide and about that long. They're good sized tenders. And there you go, Scotty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I say, as we get older, we got to watch that weight because things creep up on you. But so we decided, we had a little bit. I had a little bit left. Gina had a little bit left. We wanted something different for supper that night. Then we could have what's left over the next day. Trying to think ahead. So we said, let's get some grilled shrimp, and we got them from Hardware House, a place in town. It used to be the Catfish House, but they moved to an old hardware building, so they renamed it the Hardware House. We're supposed to have fried shrimp, which yes, gonna have a little carbs, but it's not much on that shrimp. There's just a little bit of batter on. So we kind of figured, well, let's cheat a little bit. It's fine. We've been doing well. I went from 288 to 282 so far. I weighed myself this week, but I'm hoping there's another difference there. I'm hoping I drop 1 or 2 more pounds. But uh, diet, I messed up and got Diet Dr. Thunder instead of Diet Sam's Choice Cola. And I had a little bit left in my can, so I poured it in my cup earlier. It makes you burp a little bit. But we ordered that, double slaw. We didn't order any drinks because we were going home. And DoorDash, I don't know what DoorDash has charged, but the tip for the driver was $11 because we're like 5 miles out of town. And it's like, oh God, really? And I looked at it as I was hitting, go ahead and do it or pay for it or whatever. I saw it $86. Now we got like a dozen or more shrimp apiece, but then we didn't get the slaw like we asked for. There was no slaw, and I think Gina said it was on the ticket. But then, I was like, oh my God, we got to stop this. This is insane. And then we didn't get the double slaw either, so we just got shrimp. I was like, come on, man. With this DoorDash, I mean, it's like when you DoorDash, it's like they don't. It's almost like I don't consider you as important as a regular customer that's there or somebody to drive through, because I know if you're there, you're going to check it. That's being delivered, so they're not so concerned about it. Oh, they'll take it and go with it. It's okay. But I mean, it's just so easy and convenient. But then you look at how much you have to pay for this dang DoorDash. It's like, good Lord, it's a ripoff. That sounds pretty good right there. I normally don't get fish like that. I normally like either like a fish fillet or something, or like catfish nuggets or something like that. Flat Creek Restaurant. That's like a pretty good place. Yes, that there too. They ask for a tip before you even get your food, and then sometimes afterwards it asks for another tip. I was like, no, I just paid you however much, no. Oh, yours were fillets too, okay. I just have a problem with the bones. I had an issue. Gina could tell you all about it and laugh like a fool. I was at her mom and dad's one night eating some fried catfish, and I messed around and got the bone, and I felt it sticky in the side of my throat, and I started freaking out. I was gagging, having a fit. Her mom went there and got a bottle of lemon juice, had me to drink and swallow that. That made it worse. I had to run to the bathroom and gag and gag. It was crazy. So then, since then, I've stayed away from fish with bones in it. What's going on, brother Johnny? Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, bud? I was going to get my tackle box out of the closet because, Johnny, if I'm not bad wrong with it, because I got to go through all kinds of stuff, get on the projector screen, all that to get to the closet now. I got to clean that out. If I'm not bad wrong, the tackle box you bought looks almost identical to mine. And those little grooves on the side there, on that side part, and the petitions, they're perfect for hanging spinner baits, lunker lures, all kind of stuff like that. And the side part is actually made for boxes. You can buy a certain number of box at Walmart to put different things in there and slide inside. I need to do a video about that. But I thought that was cool. I saw the tackle box when you open it on the back of the truck, and I was like, that looks just like mine. Couldn't believe it. Had it for years. Miss Scotty. Waiting on ground pork, beef, chicken, and sausage, along with some stir-fried veggies to be the. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good, Scotty. We ordered 2 small catfish dinners and it fed 4 people. Yeah, I like that. That's why I do like to DoorDash sometimes the hibachi buffet in Fitzgerald over there because they put so much in there. I ordered like the beef and broccoli and pork fried rice. There's usually so much in there I cannot eat it for lunch, so I bring it home and have it for supper that night. I eat twice off of it. Yeah, I heard that was during Easter. Y'all did that. Oh, chat can't see chat. Okay. Now you can't see the chat. I'm going to say something real quick. Anytime, sorry, not in chat. Can't see the chat. My eyesight is failing. I need surgery. I'm watching on TV. Love y'all. I miss everyone. So, special message from Nanny Tam, and y'all please say some prayers for her. We love you, Nanny Tam. We miss you too, and hope you get better. If you need to get the surgery, we hope you get it and it's successful. Everything goes great for you. You know we love you for real. I do like tartar sauce on mine, especially when I'm having like a fish sandwich. Love it. I mean, to me, just a good fish fillet sandwich, if it's at a good place. Mickey D's, Burger King, no, no. Actually, one of the better ones I've had lately is from Dairy Queen. Their wild caught Alaskan cod or whatever it is. Yeah, I can imagine, brother. I can imagine. Prayers for Johnny and Christine also as well for Eli. It's a rough thing. I mean, we so tend to like take for granted that the family's going to be there always, and it hurts so much when somebody close to you goes like that. And it breaks my heart for Johnny and Christine. We love y'all. If you need anything, let us know. Or if there's any way I can help you, let us know. Let me know. So we were hungry Saturday. We've been at auction all day. Hadn't ate since breakfast, so I chowed down. That's right, Tim. That's right. Um, but like I said, Dairy Queen got the wild caught Alaskan cod sandwich or whatever it is, and it's actually when you take a bite, you can see it's not like some processed fish. It looks like an actual fish fillet. Now, since then they've got smaller. Used to it was hang out the bun about that far on each side. It was a big fillet, but it's actually still. Last time I got one, it was a good fish sandwich. A little bit of lettuce, a little tartar sauce, worked out great. It's James Hall, y'all. How you doing, bro? Oh man, that's where one day I'm gonna get on a tear and start kind of doing like Johnny and kind of film some videos ahead. That way, you kind of. I've kind of noticed. I don't know if Johnny just has so much content that's your secret, brother. But he can drop them out ahead like that, and have them filmed ahead and drop them a week or two later, and he's good to go. I just got to have more content. What's going on, Shane? How you doing, bro? But oh, yeah, Shadry or James, yeah. We've all seen them rough days, brother. Oh, Shane's actually want to mention to me about it. Could be that my generator on the tractor is overcharging. So that that's a possibility. I just got to figure out how to fix that. I don't know if I need to put a voltage regulator on it or what, but I got the battery out. I'm gonna go take it, swap it out at O'Reilly's, get a new one, put it in, and my little small battery charger I have has a button on it for alternator test. So I'm gonna see how many volts it's putting out and see what's happening. What's going on, Demoose? How you doing, bro? Let's see here. Get this off of here. Go away. And Just in case anybody want to come in for a little bit. We got about 40 minutes now. I'll just video for the next 3 weeks. There you go, Johnny. See, that's I need to find some way of getting content like that, and then I can just set them to come out like that, and I'm just kind of coasting along when I don't have content. Yeah, Tamer, that was one we were talking about. He bought the tackle box, looks just like mine. It surprised me. Like I said, I'm the world's worst. If I try to remember, like I've commented on some of Johnny's and some of others, but I'm bad. Like when I'm watching on TV and I back out of it, and it pops up the new recommended list. I'm like, oh, there's a video, and I start watching. It's like, I forgot that then. Like when you're watching on TV, you have to grab your phone up and go to the video and comment. But like I said, as soon as I back out and I'm finna reach my phone, I want to see that video. And I go to that one to watch it. There you go, Virginia. But yeah, I'm hoping that, excuse me, I can get back somewhere and get me or to Walmart, or I might see if I can get some Tractor Supply because they actually had the cayenne peppers plants. So I'm thinking about going there, see what their price is on potting soil, get that, see what all else I can get back here and get started planting. Because man, I want some pepper sauce this year. I use my cayennes to make pickled eggs with. And it's like the simplest recipe in the world. 2 parts vinegar, 1 part water, and some salt. I like coarse salt or kosher salt, whatever it is, the big grain salt, the real coarse ground salt. Put it in the pot. Let the water and the vinegar warm up just enough it melts that salt, because I don't want to get it so hot it tries to melt the seals on my bottles. So pour it in. It kind of blanches everything. Boom. But with the eggs, I put cayenne pepper and I put crushed red pepper flake in there too. Kind of give it a little something extra. My pickled eggs are not hot. They're just, you feel it's almost, you don't really get the heat from the cayenne and stuff. You just get the flavor. Exactly right. I have seen so many comments from Tamara that just say good morning. Even if it's a crappy video that I don't even want to watch myself that I made, and she says good morning, it makes your day. So thank you so much, Tamara, for that. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, I don't really care for a lot of real spicy stuff anyway. Like I say, the way I make the pepper sauce, it's just smooth. It's. I actually made some one time, and I let a guy try some at work. And he loves hot stuff. He told me, he said he put a little on his finger and tasted. He said, "Oh my God, you could drink that." I made a jar of pickled eggs and took up where he ate every egg. I had 11 eggs because one tore apart when I tried to peel it, so I ate that one. Before I put it in the jar, when I put them in the jar, I had 11. He gave one to our sanitation lady in the break room that she cleans the offices and break room and stuff like that. He ate all the rest of those eggs. I went back later and looked. there were some peppers just floating in the jar. I went back to work, come back from my next break, and looked. There was like 2 peppers floating in that jar. Cayenne peppers, y'all, the long skinny ones, and they was hot too. He was tearing them up. I would have hated to have been his wife in the bed with him that night. That boy didn't just fluff the covers; he probably set them on fire. But yes, I almost forgot. Yep, I saw something earlier about the auction videos. Johnny had a great one that came out today, I think it was. I watched it. I had to fast forward a little bit of it so I could get in here, but I did see the end and what he got. He made out pretty cool. But check those out. Also, please go check that one out. The last one he had with the race. That was kind of the tribute to Eli. Check that out. I'm telling you, it's a great one. Johnny does some great racing. Has some problems at the end. Beginnings and end, but the middle's great. The end, he did his best. Things happen. But I'm going to tell you, he brought tears to my eyes a couple times during that video. It needs to be watched if you haven't seen it. That's all I'll say before I get tears in my eyes tonight. So, Scotty, I was not crying just now. I just lost my voice for a second. Scotty don't, or I'm not Scotty. It was Lynn. So I don't do spicy stuff. Been there. I can do a little spice, but I ain't burning down the house spice. You know. What, trying to tell lies on you, Jane? I kind of missed that comment. Hey, y'all know James Hall don't lie unless he's awake. No, it's not. I never know. I ain't done never knowed him saying that. No lies that I know of. Yep, Gina's been on the diet too. She actually started a little bit before I did. Yeah, I've only managed to pull down like 6 pounds. She's got like 8.5, y'all. She's showing out. I can imagine Brother Johnny, he's probably busy right now. He's probably out there in the field checking on the cows. That's probably why Brother Johnny got so much content because he ain't sitting around drinking these every afternoon. He's out there doing stuff. Which, if y'all saw a short I put out the other day, I had to get out and do some stuff. Had to, with no choice at all, I had to get out after having a few of these, drive down the road and go up to my nephew's house and come in around the back way because the fields have been rented to guys that's farming tobacco. So I walk out on the porch and look out, just looking outside to see what's going on. Yeah, I will do that a lot of nights, afternoon. I'll step out and look around, see if I see a deer or something or just whatever. And I looked up and there were 2 cows out in the tobacco patch walking around. I saw dust kicking up. I was like, oh Lord. So I had to drive down the road about a quarter mile, turn in, go around behind his house and walk way around the side of the field, run them back in. But he's got a gap about that wide in the electric fence. We got to tighten that wire up. Brother, I've been thinking about it so hard. Hey, I didn't eat. I've been eating like the little pouches of Star Kissed tuna and Star Kissed white meat chicken. I got some sweet salad cubes at work. I mixed with them with some mayo, some crackers. The Ritz crackers, actually, the little short sleeves. There's only like 20 grams of carbs, and I'll be mixing it up, putting it on the cracker, eating it, for lunch. And today I decided, let me go to the store that actually has some pulled pork barbecue. Serena Nora, how you doing, cuz? And sausage for breakfast and no lunch, man. That's rough. I got to find a way. I have to find a way to work in my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've got so used to eating them, but I'm eating less for those meals. And I think that's helping me with this diet. I'm still getting enough, but I'm not eating a big pile where I just feel bloated and full. But I went out to the store today. I got some pulled pork barbecue. It was, you could tell it come out of a container. They heated up, and done their thing with it. But oh my God, it was kind of greasy. I ate that, but I looked, and the lady at the store had made a big old sheet cake with thick white frosting on icing on top, with some dots of different colors, almost like birthday cake looking like. I was like, oh my God. Oh my Lord. That's wild. That's pretty good, Serena. Hey, believe it or not, I've been eating yogurt, y'all. That actually helps reset your stomach and all that. Sister Ace, how you doing? Glad you made it in. I have no bread anymore. Oh, I miss some bread, Scotty. We got a place called Holt's Bakery in Douglas, right up here, man. About 15 miles away, and every morning they make fresh glazed donuts that are some of the best I've ever had. I have been craving one so bad. It's hard. I've been having to buy the sugar-free snacks and stuff, the little sugar-free chocolates and stuff like that. I actually bought some zero sugar York peppermint patties, and I am a fan of those. And it's hard to eat just one or two of them. I'm trying to keep up with these comments here. I'm telling stories and all this and that and the other. Lies and this and that and the other too. Oh, Tamara, I just saw where Tamara had scrambled eggs twice. Chicken fried steak, meal, mince biscuit, and half mashed potato. That's my roommate ate. Oh, cool, Serena. I know they made chicken fried steak. I used to get my chicken fried steak from the Huddle House. Don't tempt me. I will undo everything. I'm telling you. We got this place. It's T-Town Wings and Deli. I mean, these folks, they have hamburgers. They have euros. They actually have lamb euros, ground lamb, steak, chicken. They actually do Chinese food. They do beef and broccoli and pork fried rice. They do and shrimp fried rice. All different kinds of wings. They got awesome barbecue, honey barbecue wing. Oh my goodness, so good. And they actually have a burger. It's a double cheeseburger. It's real thin, like a smash burger patty, but it's a double. and they're about that big around. The bun is that big around, and the burger comes out to the edges of the bun, sometimes past it. Oh my lord! Oh yeah, James, man, them chicken fried steaks, pretty brother, look good. That's the one that had a little bit of gravy on top with the pepper. Man, if that's what I saw, yes sir. Bronze makes mixes. Dairy Queen makes Blizzard. Ah, okay. Did not know that, brother. I could have had the money. I love me good steak. I love good steak. But honestly, I'd rather me do the cooking, especially because of the prices. Steaks ain't no joke no more, y'all. I spent like $25 or more just getting me and Gina to New York Strip, which is kind of like New York Strip. If you go for ribeye, you spend about $30. But if you're going to go to Walmart, yeah, I know I said Walmart, and buy a steak, get the one with in the black styrofoam uh, tray. This is Angus on it, and look for the ones that got the best marbling. Then you got it. Those make a fine steak, y'all. I'm about to mess around and lose my voice tonight, y'all. I don't know why. Yep, a mistake. That's pretty good, Serena. You'll say, oh, I don't know if I saw that, Jane. If y'all didn't see it, check it out. He usually puts those on Facebook. Porterhouse. It's a good one, but it's expensive. It's big. Actually, Greek yogurt, like Chobani, it actually has a lot of stuff that puts the good cultures in your stomach to help you digest and do better. When I eat yogurt stuff, my stomach is not running away. I'll say it like that. Uh, it actually settles down. And I actually have some little small bottles in there in the refrigerator. That there's a probiotic you can buy them at Walmart. You can buy like a 6 pack or way more than that. I usually when I drink too much of it, my voice goes on for days. Okay, y'all, James is posting on his community tab as well. I need to make sure I check that out. Oh yeah, yep, yeah, that's pretty cool. I've been trying to get my nephew for a while now to pin us one up here, a good sized yearling, but he wound up selling everything. So now we got there's two. We got the bull, we got three grown cows, and we got three young ones that's heifers he's raising up to breed with. So we got to wait for a while before we can get a nice yearling to put in there and feed out and get ready. I'm hopeful, but so far these prices unreal. I mean, the last auction video I saw from Johnny, a bull just like ours, sold for $4,500. Nice, good looking black Angus. So yeah, yeah, I'd love to have a good steer. Man, been a long time. Daddy used to cut one out and feed it out so we could have it processed every year. It's been a long time since we did that. That way, you know where it's coming from. You know what it's ate. And everybody keeps talking about all this. Oh, we have 100% grass-fed beef. Well, guess what? All beef is grass-fed in the pastures and stuff until they get that certain point, and they feed them out with sweet feed and stuff like that, and then they get processed. Yep, yep, yes. That's exactly right. My stomach got so bad a while back, and my boss man told me that his dad used to be a doctor, and he always said, eat Greek yogurt because antibiotics not only kill the bad bacteria in your stomach, they will kill the good bacteria in your stomach. So if you're on a strong antibiotic, always eat yogurt. Scotty's 100% right. Yep. She has been suffering, y'all. I'm gonna grab a little bottle of that drink. I'll be right back. Okay. I tried to get a bottle out, but it don't say it on the bottle. That didn't work out for me. We'll see if I can get this where y'all can see it. You can get them at Walmart. They're right back there in the back of Walmart with the yogurt and stuff like that, and the cheeses and stuff at most Walmarts. Trying to get where the glares off of it. You see it, but it's El Vallero. Not sure. Bio Salud probiotic drink. And they actually taste really good. I mean, they're strawberry flavored. They're really good. And my aunt and my sister swears by them. That's why I started getting some of them. One a day. Helps settle your stomach and keep it right. I'll take that back in there in a minute, but they're kind of irritating to peel this off of, but I didn't shake it up. Let's see if I got a little man. But yeah. Gone. I'm gonna take this back in there real quick. And throw this in the trash. Be right back, y'all. Okie dokie. We are back. Yeah. Should have washed my hands. When I tried to, I already had part of the top peeled off when I started shaking and got all over my hand. We dripped a little in the carpet, but it'll soak it up. Good reason. Thanks so much for Ace. And looks like Lynn is sharing links. Thank y'all so much. No, James, brother James appreciates that too. Yeah, my wife, ever the joker. If it was goat pea, it tasted good. It's good strawberry flavor to it, y'all. I got sick. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard somebody were talking about letting them off. I don't know if they let them off the boat. What all happened there, Serena? I'm not sure what happened there. They were talking about it. Yeah, fine idea. Stop it with that stuff. Ronald Dotson, how you doing? Yeah, my brother was actually he told me because everybody was talking about it so much. He's worried about it back before he ever got cancer. He started putting a little bit of ivermectin in his and orange juice and drinking it down. And I was worried death about him then for doing that. And I'm pretty sure probably it's probably all of the years and the farm chemicals and stuff that got to him, but it could have been that too. Yep. Yep. Bubonic plague, yes, ma'am. The Black Death back in the day. But yeah, I mean, that's what everybody says that COVID got created in a lab too. I think Tamara said that as well. COVID was created in a lab. Yep. Well, they call it the China virus. Had sticky fingers. Ginger, have you been stealing people's eggs while they're watching the live? Inside joke, y'all. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Ginger. I have sticky fingers now from opening that bottle of the probiotic and getting and trying to shake it. But that's what somebody said that back, in after 2001, 9/11, when the terrorist strikes happened, that it would have been easy for them to hit the CDC in Atlanta and release all those viruses they've got in there working on them. God knows what they would have there. I really wanted to. Ginger, I had the old 9mm pew pew on my side when I was headed that way in case of slithering critters I might encounter. And I almost went and fired a few rounds just to make sure they knew I meant business. Not at them, but all right, come on, y'all. By that point, I had several of these already. Had to drive down the road and didn't really want to, but I knew, this guy's paying rent this land. He don't want cows in his tobacco and tearing it up, which I called it backer in the video because I'm from down here in South Georgia. Down here, somebody wants to get a dip from me. I'll be like, man, you got some backer? Well, it was a short video. A short. Costco a couple of days ago, $3.69 a gallon in Moore, Oklahoma. All right, we paid like $3.89 or no $3.90 something the other day. Oh, there you go, Ginger. Midnight pew pew story. We all had one of them. If you ever on a farm, you've had one of the midnight pew pew stories. So I'm always getting into something. But yeah, but I didn't pay that much for mine. I had some points saved up at Murphy's, so I got mine for like $3.20. But yeah, it's tough all over, man. They got to do something about gas prices and food prices and everything else. Keep on, we'll start buying horses, raising horses so I can ride back too. BNS Odyssey, how you doing? Glad y'all made it. Yeah, I don't think I said that earlier. Amy could not be in here tonight. They're getting ready to go to the meetup, I guess, to Mid America, I think. So they're getting ready to head to that. They're busy trying to get that done. I told Amy, I said, hey, do what you got to do, but I hope to see y'all live from there. So anybody else, hopefully live from there this weekend or whatever, I'd love to see that too. But I mean, that's why a lot of us, these high prices, why a lot of us actually came together in the first place. A lot of us love to cook our own food and we get a chance to save that money. We love to grow it. We love to have our own livestock. Jen won't let me though. These are my nephew's cows, so I want goats. So old fire and wheel buddy there, yeah, hey, when you talking about the teriyaki goat, I was down. And Serena Noro lands another one out the park. That was a good one. That was lazy days ahead, Ace. I kind of suspected that, Uncle Jesse. We'll go or we're gonna go, whatever. hey, hey, Tamara, it ain't too late. You can get some stuff going. Hey, there it is. James got a good one in. Treasure Hunter Neil. Neil, how you doing, brother? He's busy packing the van, y'all. Getting ready. Mid America. I'm expecting to see some live streams, y'all. I was trying to check. I didn't get very many of them from the 10 killer meetup. Got Johnny a few times, got Dale a few times. I cannot remember if Amy went live there. But I was trying to catch. I still got to watch Rebecca's live from there. Hey, Neil's going to be near the lake. Pack a fishing pole, brother. Call it Calvin. Y'all killing me, y'all. Y'all killing me. That's some good ones. Yes. Make sure that weather holds up. Don't nothing bad come through there. Y'all enjoy the weekend and everything. I mean, want to be able to get out and do everything you can. Yeah. Gina said no. I wish I could go to some of these meetups, but it's a good piece away from here. If I lived further over to the west, I'd be tickled to death to go. And Corgina got slipped one in. But yeah, I mean, hey, that is what happens, James. There you go, Rebecca. Monetization coming soon. I hope. Like when I went up to North Georgia a couple of years ago, met up with Ginger and Joey and Megan and Niecy, Jesse and Lisa, Johnny and Christine, God, Ralph, Webb, Tim and Dana Mason, um, Dot Roper and her daughter and granddaughter. I got a couple pictures. That was it. That was all I got. I was so caught up in the moments of meeting everybody and trying to talk when I got a chance to. What'd you say? Gina said something. I didn't catch it. But I got so caught up in all those moments. Piggy and Eileen. Yes, Piggy and Eileen, of course. I cannot believe I almost forgot them. But I was so caught up in those moments of talking to them and just I mean, everybody from all over the place. Johnny Christine from Oklahoma and everybody, Dinger's lunch. Ginger just said it, and getting to see Ginger and Joey again, and everybody is just. I was so caught up just in just soaking it all in and enjoying being around everybody, and finally getting to meet them and just sit and talk with them. And it's just it's you forget you got that phone in your pocket to record with. I did get a couple pictures, but yeah, but I got memories locked away in here for a lifetime, y'all. Yep. Yep. Did I say again that Tamara is an awesome friend? Y'all do good to befriend her. She will watch your stuff, seriously. If you are a friend of Tamara, she will watch your stuff. Hey, Scotty, you got to go. Hopefully, you got to see a couple people. And I'm telling you, brother, everybody's worried about you, and everybody prayed for you, and everybody cared for you that day too. I did see that in Johnny's lives and a couple other videos from that. Everybody cared about you and loved you, and wanted you to be okay. Our granddaughter's trying to do something now. Hey, yeah, I'm sure it'll happen, brother. I mean, you get caught up visiting and talking to everybody and just taking it all in. I mean, yeah, when Johnny Gillum did his live from there, if y'all haven't seen that, it's a good one. I spent way too much time in the background of his live too, and for the biggest meetup. And I actually let Johnny use the tripod that I use a lot of times to film my videos right now. And he had a time because he got a big phone, try to fit his phone in that case and set it up. He actually did his live stream with my phone holder, my selfie stick. He thought he was going to slip by and just give me a handshake, but I got a hug from Johnny. It was a bro hug, but I got a hug. But I tell you, if you get a chance to go to those meetups and meet everybody like that, even though that was a little small one up there at Biggins, that's memories for a lifetime for me right there. That was a special day. uh, hey, nothing wrong with that, Neil. Meet new people, brother. Hey, brother, it happens. Yeah, I have not seen Dot Roper in a while. It'd be nice to see her again. I don't know if she had some stuff going on or what, but I hadn't heard anything from her in a long time. Whatever it is, wish her well. Pray for her. Yeah, I mean, I've actually sat and thought about it a few times. Like, man, how cool would it be? 'Cause I know first year, I think Johnny did that. Johnny and Christine did the 10 killer meetup. They were all doing it live. Johnny and Christine did a live that night, and they got there Thursday night. Ginger and Joey did one. I think Dad and Nan might have done one. And I was thinking, like, man, I wish I could just show up there and just like pop up behind them and say, hey, what are y'all doing? And just be there and just soak it all in with everybody, and just enjoy it. If I ever go, I want it to be a surprise. Yep. Yep, it might well be. Okay. I ain't jumped. She likes some of my posts on Facebook occasionally. Okay. Dang, I know it's past 7 o'clock. Time flies. But unfortunately, I probably need to get my butt out of here too. Kick back, relax a little bit, and get ready for tomorrow, yo. See what happens. If everything holds true, like the last 3 or 4 Thursdays, I've been off at lunch, so give me time to do a few things around here. But yeah, like I said, if y'all were close enough to get a chance to go to one of those meetups, go. You will not regret it because they're some of the best and amazing, most amazing people in this community that you ever met. Yep, exactly. 84 in Norman. Whew, it's a little warm. Yep. Love you, Ace. Sister Ace. All right, guys. It's been great. It's been amazing tonight. Just talking about stuff, reliving memories from the one little mini meetup I got to go to. Y'all, if y'all are going to the big meetup, Mid America, enjoy yourself. Have a great time. Above all else, be safe, be careful traveling. And I hope to see y'all back here next week. You'll have a great one. And I want to see some live streams too. So y'all have a good one. See y'all next week. I love y'all.